More now on a story we first brought you yesterday from Hanover Park. A police officer detained by ICE for overstaying a visa. Despite claims from the village, he had a valid work authorization. That card recently renewed. CBS News Chicago investigator Tara Molina learned he's not alone. She joins us now from the newsroom. Tara, you're still pushing the feds for more information today.
That's right, Erica. Homeland Security, ICE, and the FBI. I'm asking all of those offices about the work authorization in this case. We want to know how this could impact anyone else in this exact same position, with immigration experts telling me this isn't the only case of someone getting detained with valid work authorization or reason to believe they were safe from deportation. You're looking at 25-year-old Radule Boyevich, the Hanover Park police officer arrested Thursday morning in what the government is calling a targeted enforcement operation in Rolling Meadows. Just a day later, we found Boyevich is being held at the Clay County Justice Center in Indiana, with ICE and Homeland Security calling Boyevich an illegal alien from Montenegro. They say he was here on a tourist visa that expired March 31st, 2015, illegally overstaying his visa by more than 10 years. But Hanover Park officials say otherwise, confirming he was legally authorized by the federal government to work in possession of a valid and recently renewed work authorization card. Spokespeople for the village say a full background check was conducted by Illinois State Police and the FBI. Of course, we reached both. A spokesperson for ISP told us all police officers submit to their background check and, quote, "This background check covers criminal history, not immigration status."
But they're trying to classify a bunch of people as removable who, under the Biden administration, would not have been understood as subject to removal.
Paul Gowder is a constitutional law specialist who works at the intersection of immigration and constitutional law. He spoke to me about the changes we're seeing right now when it comes to immigration.
The Trump administration has been going in and initiating changes to a lot of the policies that are predicates for people getting work authorization. They've been going in and trying to revoke authorizations, revoke parole, revoke temporary protected status. There's still disagreement about whether many of these changes they're trying to implement are legal. And so there's a lot of people can kind of be in a sort of limbo.
With changes happening rapidly, his advice to those who feel they could be vulnerable now, even if they were granted some sort of protection from deportation in the past.
It is a valid concern, and I think that people who have any reason to believe that there's any uncertainty about their status really should talk to an immigration lawyer and make sure that they have all their ducks lined up in a row.
Hanover Park Police declined our interview requests again today. I'm still waiting to hear back from the offices we first started reaching this morning. Again, that's Homeland Security, ICE, and the FBI.